Hi there. Welcome back to City Skylines HeightMapped 25 Tile Intermediate Series. This is going to be gameplay episode number 16. I can see right away that we need water. I must not have put water down this center street. Oh, I did, but I didn't bring it out far enough, did I? There we go. That ought to do it. We got a problem over here, maybe? I guess I should fix this too while I'm about it. That way I won't have that problem again. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. Let me get rid of that little water problem with that little house now. Okay. As soon as I turn this on, the water should get over here, and this little house should not have a water drop on top of it. There it goes. Okay, now it's happy. There. Okay, turning it back off while I decide what I'm doing next. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to check the electric. Water and sewer are pretty low, and I have the funds to go turn some of it on. So let's go down to where the water is. Go down to the water pumps. And they are, remember we put in a whole bunch of them, so we don't have to put in any more, but I need to go turn one of them on. I'll turn this one on. Okay, and the same thing with the sewer pipes. We got a bunch of them here. And there's 3 of them working. Boy, I can't get a decent picture here. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one on, and we'll see if that one goes. There. Should start working here in a minute. There it goes. Okay. So we have our sewer and our water turned on now. And so it should be up to a nice safe level. Electricity is pretty low. We better go get the electricity turned back on. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so getting out of the water. There we go, and going back over here to where we have our our wind turbine farm. Okay, I'm going to put in 2 more wind turbines. I'll put one there and one there. And that didn't do very much. I'm going to put in one more. See if I can't keep ahead of the game here. Okay. So, electricity, water and sewer, garbage. Oh boy. Okay, we probably need to do something about the garbage. But first I need to check our income. I don't think we have a lot. We've got 2239, 2261, 2279, 2289. Well, it is working its way up, so I guess I can let it ride for a little bit. I'm going to try and get these empty garbage, or these full garbage. What do I have turned on here? Is it garbage? Yeah. Okay, we have 2 garbage dumps down in here that we got to get out of here. So I might as well start them emptying now. I'm going to go after this one first. See, who wants a garbage dump next to where you're buying stuff at a grocery store or whatever? Which is, you know, this is next to the commercial area. And it's getting full. So I'm going to set it down here. It says empty the building to another facility. So we'll set that to empty, and we'll turn it on so it can empty. Okay, and these things take a heck of a long time to empty, so now I need to go down here and make sure that we have enough. Let's see, where is it? It's over here, I guess. Where our industrial area and garbage area are, and make sure that we have enough stuff to handle. Okay, I need to put in more garbage. I'm going to turn this to pause. And then I'm going to go up here and make a second line. But I'm not going to bring the road down all the way this time. I'm just going to bring it down part of the way. We'll start out putting a new one in to about here, and then bringing it down this way, right about there. There's a reason for that. I'm going to set this up so that I think I can get rid of that. I hope I didn't put this road so close I can't get rid of it. Darn. I'm going to have to move that one. Okay. Or I could turn that into the incoming. I think that's what I'll do. Okay. I'm going to make this into a one-way, hopefully going the right direction. I just upgraded this to a one-way, and it's going the wrong way, I think. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Let's turn it on and see what happens. Okay, these guys can go in. These guys just can't go out. So I'm going to have to one-way it all the way, I guess. So there's the one-way, and I'm going to set it so that it comes up this far. And right here where this is, I'm going to make a one-way, or not a one-way, I'm going to make a two-way here. Right here. Put a two-way across here. I have a plan. I know it doesn't look like I do, but I have a plan. Okay, so right here where the two-way ends, I'm going to run it across to this other two-way. There we go. Now, all of these guys should be going. Do I still have one here that needs to go this way? Yeah, I do. There we go. Okay. So now we have one way going up this far, two-way going this way and this way. So trucks can come in here, but they can't get back out. So now I'm going to put it on hold so the trucks don't get jammed up. Now I'm going to make a small, no I won't, I'll go ahead and do it this way. Okay. I'm going to run this out and down. I think I'll bring it out about yay far. That way I can plug another one into it. And then page down gets me into a tunnel. And then across. And then page back up should bring me back up, yes. And then tag back in here. There. Now people can drive in here. Okay, they can drive in here. And if they want to go two ways, they can go down this way or up that way. Or they can go up that way. But trucks coming down this way by accident can go this way and go back around if they've made a mistake. Anybody wanting to leave has to go through here to go out. Or they can also go one way and go here to go out. Going the other direction. That should take care of our traffic going in and out of the industrial area, I hope. Incoming, outgoing. And if anybody's incoming from here, we can make another little, there we go, little road coming across here so people coming from this direction can go this way to get in here. That should take care of that. Okay, now that we have that done, I need to put in one more garbage dump that the other garbage dump can dump into, the one that we just turned to emptying. Okay, so we'll turn it on and then go check this out, make sure I have it set up to go. Yeah, okay, good, good. And these guys are taking off right now. They're going the wrong direction. No, there's a bunch going this way. Okay. Yeah. And they're going in and coming back out and going that. Oh, how cool is that? I just like that. I think that's really neat. There, that's really nice. I like that. I'm proud of myself. I made a tunnel. Yay! Okay. So this is a place where the first one can empty out into. And then once that's emptied out, I can bring it down here and put it here and turn it on and then empty out the second one. So we have a place now that this garbage dump up here is emptying out into. Okay. And we have, except it, oh, okay, yeah, it's emptying out. And then when it's emptied out and I move it down here and turn it on, then I can turn this one on to empty and it'll fill this one up that got moved down here. That's the plan. Meantime, I need to make more industrial areas here. And I think I'll make them along this road since I've already got the road made. Oh, do I have water? Do I have electricity? Do I have... Probably not. Okay. I don't think do I need water or electricity for this kind of... Hold on a second here. Okay, gotta check it. Where, there we go. Okay, these landfill sites, they don't need water or electricity, so I didn't need to put water down that far. But I do need electricity in this area for these other, I'm going to put more industrial in here and it will need electricity and water. So I'm going to put it in there and hopefully it'll go in the way it's supposed to. Oh, it's already going in. Look at that now, would you? Okay. We've already got new buildings being built. And it's a good thing because we need taxes from them. Yep, they're filling in really quick. Whole bunch of them. We had need for extra industrial even without moving the old industrial down in here. So, I guess I better get a new road in here before... Just that far so that things don't accidentally get built into it. And then I can fill this in with more industrial. Well, that's not much, but... Okay, so I guess I can put more industrial down here because I need a place to put... There, all the way down. And water all the way down because I'm going to put industrial on this side of it. Okay, and now that we have a place to put them, if I move them fast enough, we can take all of this out, go to zoning, and then right click all of these guys, and these guys, and these guys. Oh, that's the fire department. You can't right click that. That'll have to stay there. But that's okay, because we'll eventually put other things in there. And right-click this, and this, and this, and this. Maybe that. Okay, that should be enough for now. We're cleaning all of this out. And if you look, you open up the industrial and look, what used to be a solid line of pollution is now pretty clean where we took things out. So pretty soon there'll just be two little circles here until I can get rid of these two. Okay, so and get the pollution thing off so we can see what we're doing. And I guess I better go in and do a little quick cleanup. And get in here and doze these. Ooh, we get to watch a fire being taken care of. I hope. Hopefully the fire trucks will come. The fire station is right there. They should show up any minute now. There's one. Yep, fire guys are in there just throwing water on it. And it burnt down anyway. Well, that's not good. Okay. I'm not sure why. Oh, because they were probably busy doing something else. Anyway, I'm going to clean all of these out, and they're building right back up again. And they'll probably burn right back down. I'm not sure. Oh, I think I know why. Once I get all these cleaned out, I need to make the I need to make these roads bigger so nobody blocks traffic on the fire engines. Meantime, right now, I need to go in here and get down in here and get to the ones that are, this one right here is abandoned and it's going bad, so I'm going to click that one out. And then up here a ways, I saw another one up here, I thought. Did he already clean himself out? Where, maybe so. I don't see one. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, he's not looking good, is he? Okay, we'll clean him out. And something new will grow there. Oh, and there's another one. Okay. Oh, these guys are so unhappy. We'll just get rid of all of them. There. Uh-oh, we're down to $800 plus. It must be because the industrial that I took out hadn't enough room to go in. Oh, I forgot to put new industrial in there. No, I didn't. Why is it not going in? Huh. Okay, apparently there's no need for industrial, but there's, according to this chart, there's no need for industrial, but there is need for residential. So while I was playing around up here, you got to be careful with that. Oh, what happened to my electricity? I have no electricity up here. Why? Why do I have no electricity? Okay, turn this on, follow it. Well, what's wrong with this? Why is that not working? I don't get it. I don't see where there's a break. Huh. Okay. Oh my goodness, and it's working its way back. No, it's, yeah. Oh, maybe I don't have enough electricity? No, I have plenty. But that's why. Look at all of this. All of this part of the city has just, oh, when I eliminated this, I eliminated the line that went up here to feed the rest of the city. All of this part up here was being fed by this line that came up through here. Oops, my bad. Okay, so an area that it's still in is, I'm going to run it off of an actual wire here, because otherwise I might do it again by accident. So we'll take this up here. And I think I'll run another one up here just to make sure I don't make that mistake again. Okay, well, this is really going to set us back, I'm afraid. All of these are going to have to be taken out and allowed to grow back, I think. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try doing them on an every other basis and see if the houses that are abandoned can still hold an electric current for the houses that are not abandoned. If I do every other one, it seems to keep it. Okay, it does seem to be holding it that way, I think. Let me turn this on and see what happens. Okay, the electricity stays on. Okay, that's good, and it stays in place. See, if you take out too many at once, you get that, where you lose the purple electric power area. And I don't want to do that, so I'm going to just take them out, you know, one at a, just every other one, and that way I can go back in a minute as soon as these rebuild themselves, which shouldn't take too long. There we go. You know, I'm going to have to do this all down here too, in this whole area, this whole thing. And I don't want to spend time having you watch me do all of this. So as soon as I get done with all this, I'm going to put you on hold, do all this cleanup, and then when I get it down to where there's only half as many to do, I'll bring you back in to see that it's filling in, and we'll take it from there. Okay, putting you on hold. Okay, I'm back, and I've taken out every other one, and now we're just going to have to turn it on and pray a lot and hope that they fill back in fast enough to pay taxes before I go bankrupt. Come on, builders! Yay, contract! Come on, guys. Please, somebody build. Somebody put something in here. No? Nobody? Nothing? Come on. Where are they building? Are they building down? Oh, they're building down in here. Okay. I see. Okay, so they're filling in over here where I took them out, I guess. No, they're not. I have it turned on, and nobody's building. This is so not good. For some reason, though, I have a little bit more in. That's weird. Okay. I'm not sure why I'm not getting. Okay, there's one house being built. Maybe I do need to take them all out at once. There's another one. Maybe having these here makes it so that they don't. I probably just took out of the electricity. Okay. There we go. So wherever there's one being built, I can take out the other ones. If I have any that are not, I better put on the electric so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, any place there's a blue one, I can take a white one out because the blue one is holding the electricity. I'm not so sure about that one. Oh, that was close. Okay, I can take that one out, and that one. I don't dare take these out yet. Okay, I can take that one out, and this one, because that's holding it. And then there's a new one in here, so I can take this one out now. Oh, goodness. This is so not fun. Okay, one out there, one out there. This one can come out. I'll leave that for a while. This one can come out. Okay, so we're good so far here. That one's... Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay, okay. Don't anybody get excited. There we go. Electricity's back in there. See, that's what I was afraid of that would happen. That I'd break my electric chain. Okay, so, okay. Oop, I did it here too. There we go. Okay, I can take those out after new ones fill in. And I'm still struggling with, oh, it looks like a lot of these that were left, that they went down on their own and got rebuilt. Yay. That's good. I'm glad to see that. Okay, so this one, where I left the black ones and I was going to do them later, apparently they've just disappeared on their own because they're not there anymore. Or maybe they just became no longer blanks. I mean, abandoned, and new people moved into them, maybe. I guess I should have watched to see. But anyway, that's recouped, or getting there. And this is recouped. And our funds are coming back at $12.79, $12.58, $12.39, $12.28. Okay, maybe they're not. What else can I put in? Is there anything down? No, it wants residential. And that's all it's going to let me have right now. So, how many dead people do I have? I could get a little bit of extra funds that well. Nope, nope. I've got a lot of dead heads, as I call them. Little skulls on top of buildings means that there's anywhere from 1 to 20 people dead in these buildings. See all these little dead heads? Skulls? Every place you see a skull, there's somebody in there that is just a body now, needs to be taken away. We got a whole bunch of them. Look at that. Okay, so those are going to have to be taken care of. So I'm going to have to just, I have to leave I have to leave these guys on and maybe even turn this one on for right now. 'Cause death care is at 107. I like to keep my death care down to like 50 or less. So, oh, did I turn that off instead of on? No. Oh, I see. I don't have it turned on down here. There we go. So an extra one of these might make a difference in how fast these are gone. I don't need that. Okay, it's saying a facility is full, and I'm guessing it's this cemetery here, right? So this cemetery that was not full is full, and that's why we have all the deadheads, because I didn't replace it with another one up here. So now I need to turn all my cemeteries on at least long enough to collect the new dead bodies that turned up down here. Oh, yay. And I have got to get, while I have the funds, I have got to get at least 2 crematoriums in here. Even if I turn them off, I have to get them in while I have money to put them in. And then I'll just turn them off because I can't afford to be running them right now, but I need them. So there we go. Crematoriums are in so that I can eventually open one up and have the bodies in the cemeteries be emptied into them. But I can't do it right now, not with $300 in the pot. What am I missing here? Do I have electricity turned off someplace else? Okay, not up here. And not up here. If it's blue, it's good. And not there. Okay. While the city is turned to pause, I'm going to go through and try and eliminate everything that's not paying taxes right now, because it's the only thing I can think of to do. Okay. Is the electricity going all the way around? It is. I don't need these. Like I said, every little penny counts if you're trying to save money. Getting rid of these extras that you had to put in really makes a difference. Okay. Oh. They're not connected anymore. Well, no wonder my electricity's gone down. These are some of the big ones, and I have one little piece missing here. Uh-oh. Space already occupied. There. Does that work? Oh, and now I've got one missing here. Oh, yay. Yeah, it works there, but it doesn't work over here. Why am I having so much trouble getting this to connect? Good Lord. There. Maybe now? These are back in? Okay, these are back online now. I guess before they were still feeding the farming industry, but they weren't feeding anything else. And now they are. Barely. Although I don't see much difference. So I don't know if I just added more in for no good cause or not. Okay. That didn't help matters any. I need to go take down all of these little pieces that are... Okay. And then down here in the commercial area, until I get rid of all the industrial, this commercial is going to have a lot of these people, not enough customer abandonments. And like I said, if you get rid of them, they build back in with taxpayers a lot faster. What are these guys connected to? Anything? Not much. Okay. I have electric lines down here that are no longer needed, and here that are no longer needed. I really should run some up here though, just in case we lose our lines again. I should have always had 2 lines coming out of each of these places. Just because it's safer that way. Okay. Let's see what else I have. What is that? Down here I have somebody's complaining about something. Low land value. Okay. And so they don't like paying taxes because their land value is low. Well, I can fix that, but I don't know if I can afford it right now. But we'll try it with just one. I'm going to upgrade the road. I was planning on doing it anyway. Okay, so the road here can be upgraded, and hopefully we'll get residential back in there fairly soon. Or not. It looks like I'm not getting any residential. It doesn't seem to want anything. And I don't know why, because generally the city is demanding. Oh, okay, because I didn't have it turned on. So now it's asking for residential, and please grow back in there. Are we growing back everywhere else? Is anybody building? Okay, we have buildings going on here. And the buildings got built back in up here. And down here where I took them out, gosh, I hope they come back in. I'm not seeing anything. I have an area here for them to grow back into, but nobody's doing anything. It is asking for more down here on the columns. You can't see them, but it's asking for more commercial. The blue stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got one growing in there, so that means the rest of them will. Meantime, down here, okay, this is the commercial area, and the commercial, there was just a little bit of, I can't get it to, there we go. Got to get my bulldozer working so I can doze this stuff out. And it's still asking for more commercial. So how much? Okay. Not a lot of pollution right there, so maybe I could turn that into a commercial area. I'm going to upgrade the road first, like I should have done before. I can only upgrade it where that fire department is not, but I can do it there. I don't think, yeah, I'm not going to bother with that, but I can put some more commercial in here. And I think I'll just put a big old line of this kind in here. And then I need to take out what's right here because it's too close. To this polluting area. There we go. Okay, so that should give us some commercial that's happy, I hope. And I'm going to go ahead and let's see, I'm at 1565, 1562, 1573, 1579. It is very slowly working its way up. Let's see. I can put that much in. And then I better leave it alone until I get some more funds in here. I need more residential. It's asking for more residential. I have residential spots open that I've already flagged for residential, like this one down here, but it seems to be taking its own sweet time about building back in. I wonder if I put a teeny little park in here, if that would help. It helped before. Oh, that wouldn't be a teeny park, would it? On the other hand, if you look, when you put it in, you've got this big green area around the park. That's how many people are made happy by that park being there. So that might not be such a bad idea. I'll just put one in there. Look how many people are happy. Okay, that worked. That was a good thing. Okay, why is it brown? Oh, because of the park. Okay, so now we have a little $10 a week park that will hopefully make this fill in and all these other people be happy. And okay. And oh my goodness, I'm up to 40 minutes. Episode 16 is ending now. We'll go to 17. See you there.